Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna explain the most used snare in the beatboxing, which is the K Snare. There are three variants of K Snare, so I'm gonna explain all the three. So let's go. As I said, there are three variants of K Snare. So what are they? The first one is the outward K Snare, which sounds like. The second one is the beginner K Snare. It sounds is inward. So inward beginner K Snare sounds like. And the third one is the advanced inward K Snare, which sounds like. So I'm gonna explain all the three. So starting with the first sound, which is the outward K Snare, which sounds like. To do this sound, what you're gonna do is just say the word ka without the vocalization, without using a vocal cords. If I'm saying with my vocal cords on, it will sound like ka, but if I'm removing my vocal cords, it sounds like. Just put pressure on the K letter and the back of your tongue. You will get it, and you can like add variations to it. If you like shape your mouth in different forms, you can add musicality to it and change the pitch. So if I say ooh and use the snare, it sounds like I can change the pitch to high to low. It sounds. Now this is what outward K snare is. Now let's learn some patterns with my previous beatbox tutorials. So the two patterns which I'm going to show are the first one. And the second one is. So there are two patterns, and I hope that you have learned this sound. So let's go to the next one. Moving on to the next sound, which is the inward beginner K snare, which sounds like. So to do this sound, what you're gonna do is a little bit easier because I'm teaching the beginner K snare first, because it's a little bit easier than the advanced K snare. So what you're gonna do is like roll your tongue like this and put the tip of your tongue in the middle of the upper jaw and suck some air in both the ends, which are free, both the ends of your tongue which are free. Now if you suck some air, just pull the sucked air inside of your mouth, so it will sound like. Now this sounds needs some practice because it's a little bit hard. You can like it takes 1 or 2 weeks for some people. I personally did it in 1 month. I don't know why, but yeah. So you can like get it in 1 to 2 weeks if you keep practicing it. Now let's learn some pattern with this sound which we have just learned. First one. Now the second one is. So moving on to the next sound, which is the inward advanced K snare, which sounds like. To do this sound, what you're gonna do is put your jaw on any of one of your sides. So I personally do it in my right side, like this. You can do any on the side. I can't do it in my opposite side. So, and the tongue position will be the opposite to the side where you're doing your K snare. So if I'm doing my K snare in this side, so my tongue will be on the opposite end, like this, and my jaw will be here. And I'm gonna do the same thing which I just taught you in the beginner K snare part. Just pull air, suck some air over on the both ends, and just pull the air at once, so it will sound like. Now this took some time to me. It took me 1 month to learn it. So this is a really difficult sound. It's not that easy, so just practice it, don't lose hope. Now let's learn some patterns from the advanced inward K snare. So the first pattern is Now the second one is so this is all about the K snare. I taught you the outward K snare, the inward, both inward K snare, beginner and advanced. So just keep practicing. This will take some time. I did not include this sound in my like beginner tutorial because it's a bit hard, but you can do it. So that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.